Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming. I'm bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition. This game is developed by Infuse Studio, published by Merge Games, and released on June 29th, 2021 on the Xbox Series X or S. Like I said, this is the Enhanced Edition made for the newer console generation. It is an adventure style game and it is available right now for $24.99. So let's dive into the game a little bit. The game originally came out I'd say probably around like 2019, 2020 on a couple other platforms, but recently, hit the newest generation with this enhanced edition. It's a pretty, wholesome story where you'll play as this wolf character going around and you'll be finding spirits as you travel along your journey of either life and death, good and evil, and you'll really hit a ton of really just beautifully done, artful, winter-esque environments as you're playing through the game. Control-wise, it's a pretty simple and easy game to pick up and play. They introduce some mechanics slowly as you're playing. Nothing will be thrown into you too, heavily. And what also helps with that kind of pace is the game gives you a nice mellow soundtrack to go along with it. So you're definitely going to feel really, drawn into the world and, aesthetics of the game. Visually the game is probably one of the, better enhanced games that I've seen ported in recent years, which I've definitely enjoyed seeing come to like this generation. And when I say in recent years, I mean things that have been like remakes from OG Xbox to original 360 and everything alike. Aesthetically the game just looks, plays, and feels just really, really good. So it's got a lot of beautiful done cutscenes and cinematic environments, as well as with the levels, what I enjoy the most is they're pretty easy to pick up and play, and it's not too hard to continue from where you left up on. As you can see here, this is kind of what the beginning of the game looks like. I don't want to spoil this story for anybody who really wants to dive into it. That's kind of why I'm starting near the beginning of the game. The game does feature collectibles and a lot of little, aesthetical things that you can discover through the game. I think some of the more entertaining gameplay will come probably around like chapter 3, 4 as you start to get your, spirit portion of what the wolf can do. But what I really like is that the game kind of tells you what you need to do and where to go while you're playing, but does it in a subtle way. So like as you can see here at the beginning, I need to follow these stones. Nothing's telling me to follow these stones, but it's kind of just a built up world and map that's laid out in a very, strong manner that helps you really figure out what to do, especially with experience from playing other games through the years. What's really neat is just the take that the game drives on from, challenging puzzles to figure out to just nice journeys and stories that are being told while you're playing. You're thrown in real early on here as you get to kind of try to figure out what that red, you know, glowing mist thing in the sky is as you try to figure out the journey while you're playing. And I just think the game does a really good job at telling a nice, subtle, soft story while, keeping it entertaining and enjoyable from a pick up and play standpoint. Price-wise, the $24.99 is a little up there. It's going to take you a bit to play this game, so it's not a short game by any means, and especially if you want to dive into all the collectibles and just everything there is about the game. So from that standpoint, it is priced pretty well. I'd like to see it a little lower, maybe more that $19.99 price point. So maybe you wait for a sale, maybe you pick it up. It's kind of up to you. I definitely think it's worth checking out. That's why I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. I think Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition is a great game to play on console. It's a nice change of pace from, a lot of the easy games and stuff out there where you can just really dive in and enjoy a great story that spans over multiple chapters. If you have any further questions about the game, as always, please let me know down in the comments. I'll be happy to help answer. If you want to see more gameplay or anything, I know we're not showing off too much here in the game because I really just want to talk about it and give you my opinion and let you, if you want to pick the game up, experience that story for yourself. I'll kind of keep playing here for just a little bit and then we'll cut the video off. Outside of that, though, I hope you guys enjoy your day. You have a great day. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, I'd appreciate you giving a thumbs up. Outside of that, I'm going to crank the game volume up a little bit and we'll just keep playing.